Hi there, I'm Colin Lamb and welcome to Lazy Adult Guitar Lesson number 2, in which we are going to be covering the 7 major chords in their easiest positions. I'm going to show you how to play them, and I'm going to give you a few basic exercises to help get you playing. Before we begin the lesson, I would like to thank the people who watched the first video and the new subscribers to my channel. Thank you very much. If you haven't seen the first video, please go check it out on my channel. It's a very good introductory lesson that I made to just help you get into the mindset of playing. God damn it, I love beer. So before we begin, we want to make sure that you are comfortable. You can practice and play the guitar almost anywhere, but you should be comfortable. So we don't want you to be too hunched over or too erect. If you're going to be playing for a long time, that's going to get uncomfortable for you. So no Gollum, right? No hunch. And you don't want to be overly rigid and like some vapid disciple of a church we're all going to hear about on the news later. He's completely rigid and stiff with the love of the Lord. And he corners you at a banquet and asks, "What will you do when they come for your family?" Second, you want to make sure that there are no unnecessary distractions in your environment. So if you've got a noisy dog or some unpredictable children, maybe you could tell the kids there's some ice cream buried down by the railroad tracks. Or you could pretend to go to work and rent a motel. I don't know, be creative is what I'm trying to say. Find a way to play. And now it's time for the tip of the lesson. If practicing feels like work, you can always strum away while watching sports or some inane but well-financed and critically acclaimed dramatic streaming series. Personally, I have enjoyed playing the guitar while watching the last 38 seasons of The Curse of Oak Island, in which several middle-aged men squander their fortunes trying to find treasure in a sinkhole. I also think that the hole is a metaphor. You see, each of us has within us a hole. Some of us try to fill it with things and money, while those of us of lesser means try to pour enough alcohol and drugs in it to drown and kill whatever lurks within its unfathomable depths. So let's learn some chords. Now, everything that I'm going to be showing you today is going to happen within the first 5 frets of the guitar. Now, it might be fancy up here, it might be attractive, there might be a lot of fun things happening up here, but sooner or later you're going to need to come back home to these 5 frets. And when you get back down there, these notes are going to have questions as to what you were doing up there, okay? And maybe why you smell like cotton candy and vape smoke. Maybe a couple of days later, they're going to be showing you the credit card statement and saying, "Hey, what's this $700 charge at the Spearmint Rhino all about?" Fact of the matter is, you can do tons of great stuff down here. You can learn thousands of songs and you can write thousands of songs down in here. So we're just going to pay attention to this little area here right now. So there are 7 major chords as mentioned, and here is how you can play them. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And just for your own amusement, I found that playing an A chord like this, just kind of barring it, was easy at the start, and then I found that playing my D chord like that and barring those notes and playing the D was easy. And some tabs will kind of show you an F like this. But I feel it's it's more useful to play the chords in their proper positions because it allows you to add embellishments easier, like this on a D chord, or this on an A chord, and so on and so forth. Now, if you wanted to, you could just rewatch the last section of my video 100 times to learn the chords. Or what you could do is you could go out and get yourself something like this. This is a chord Bible, and it shows you how to play all of your chords. It's color-coded, and it shows you to play all the chords in all the different positions. You can probably get one of these books for like $10. I don't know. I paid $14.99 for it. But if you don't want to spend any money, you could also go onto Google and just search up guitar chords, and you can find a PDF or an image file that has all the chords on it, and that's really what I recommend you to do. With those 7 major chords, you can play thousands of songs, and you could even write a few of your own in time. Major chords are bright sounding and generally convey positivity, like a commercial for a medication which can cure you of an annoying medical condition, but might also leave you impotent, nauseous, confused, bloated, and burying ice cream down by the fast-moving banks of a river so that you can just have one goddamn moment of peace and learn to play Midnight Rider. Rebecca, is that too much to ask? So it's easy to learn a chord, and it might be easy for you to learn 7 chords. The hard part is going to be transitioning between the chords quickly, because you're going to be playing songs with multiple chords. And just for your information, I will be releasing a video about the minor chords. And if there's anything you'd like me to cover in a future video, please let me know. But one of the easiest ways you can practice transitioning between the chords is to eliminate the mind work that it's going to take to remember a sequence of chords. So you can very simply just run through the chords alphabetically. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Or you could even strum it. A, and then a B. You gotta fucking C. And then there's a D. Well, how's about an E? Oh, and then an F. And then a motherfucking G. Another fun idea that I thought of while making this video is that people love these spelling games today. They've taken smartphones by storm. People love these games like Wordle, right? They help you feel provably smart for at least 1 point in your long and tiresome day. So why don't we see how many words we can find within the letters of the major chords, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I think I'll give it a try here. Okay, dead. D, E, A, D. What else can I think of? Oh, dad. I think I'm gonna need a minute, maybe a tissue and a hug. Nikki, where are my crying pants? So maybe let me know what words you can find within the letters of the major chords. But all kidding aside, the best way to learn these chords is to memorize the fingerings and play them, and to maybe learn some songs that contain those major chords. I'm going to leave you with a very famous song that only requires 3 of the 7 major chords that I've just shown you. It's a very famous song that I always enjoy hearing and playing, no matter how many times I hear it and play it. And that is the point. You should enjoy what you're playing, and your playing should be fun. And the way to keep your playing fun is to play what you enjoy. Thank you very much for watching this video. Take very good care of yourself. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet, bound by wild desire. I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. It went down, 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 and the flames, they went higher. And it burns, 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 that ring of fire, that ring of fire. Well, it burns, 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 that ring of fire, that ring of fire.